And a very pleasant good evening, everybody, and we thank you for your patience as the 2017 StatVA.com Girls Basketball Classic running behind thanks to some lengthy games in the afternoon session, including the 4 o'clock game, which began about 4:30 and lasted well over an hour and a half with some long pauses in the second half due to some technical fouls and other things. And we are going to be about 55 minutes behind in getting this one started, which means our Highland Springs game coming up probably not going to tip until well after 9 p.m. So it's going to be late night at Highland Springs as we greet you courtside. Rob Witham along with you. We are set for game one of our doubleheader tonight as number one undefeated Monacan gets another big regular season test. This time it's courtesy of the Knights of Forest Trail Academy from Kernersville, North Carolina. So it's Monacan GBB and FTA_basketball on Twitter head-to-head. This should be a fantastic matchup. Our nightcap coming up later tonight here on RVA Sports Network. Number 2 unbeaten Highland Springs and the Demons of R.J. Reynolds High School out of North Carolina. Looking forward to that one as well. There is so much going on today and tonight in the Richmond area, and we will try to keep you posted on all of it as the evening rolls on, including Trinity Episcopal, number 2 in our RVA Sports Network Top 10 Boys Basketball poll, trying to stay unbeaten, and they lead Oscar Smith after 1 by 3 down in Tidewater at the January Jam. And number 1 LC Bird will try to stay unbeaten down east of us as they've got a matchup coming up at the top of the hour. But our focus now on Forest Trail Academy and the Monacan Chiefs. Here's come the starting lineup for Monacan. Senior Layden with Jasmine Norman, Jaden Morris, the commit to Rider University, Abby Ogic, Alex Parson on her way to join her sister Michaela at the University of Richmond, who got a big win today over Rhode Island, and of course Megan Walker, the number 1 recruit in the class of 2017 nationwide, on her way to UConn. Monacan head coach is Larry Starr. Forest Trail Academy, again out of Kernersville, North Carolina. Their head coach, longtime Wake Forest basketball great Delaney Rudd. For those of you from my generation, you remember watching Delaney in action for the Demon Deacons of Wake Forest back in the good days of the ACC. We're set and ready to go. Starting 5 on the floor for the Knights. Chiefs getting fired up. Refs have their jackets taken off and put here just to our right. And we are set and ready to go for the first of 2 tonight. Now, there's a game in between these games, so we'll be signing off when the Monacan game ends. We'll start a new broadcast tonight when Highland Springs begins. Both YouTube players are up right now at RVASportsNetwork.com. That's RVASportsNetwork.com. All you got to do is click on the player at the top of the website, and you can listen to this game and then come back, join us at about 9 p.m. tonight instead of 8:30. Click on the second player and enjoy the Springers and R.J. Reynolds. The tip, it's time. Let's get it started. Number 1 Monacan, Forest Trail Academy, and we are underway. The tip will be controlled by the Golden Knights in the backcourt by Leah Church. She'll hand it off to Kirsten Deans, the sophomore point guard for the Knights. Left side to Jordan Tuff. Whip it around right side to Church. Church will bring it up top. Walker on her. Man-to-man defense. 20 seconds in. Just underway here at Highland Springs High School. Deans gets the call. Drives. Kicks it out to a player on the floor who immediately gets it to Church. Church with Walker on her can't get open. And it comes back out to Deans. Into the lane. Looking inside. Pass stolen by Parson. Here comes Monacan. Alex will stop. Put up a 17-footer. In and out. No good. Fight for the rebound. Held ball, possession arrow to Monacan. Nice job by Abby Ogic to get in there and get 2 hands on that ball and save the possession for the Chiefs. They'll take it out, bring it up top. Norman for 3, no good. Long rebound, fought for by Walker. Megan will get it. Turnaround jumper in. the 2-0 lead. And Walker for 2. 1 minute in. Deans over to Tough. Back up top to Deans, and they're going to say Jordan Tough moved the pivot foot a little, and the turnover goes to Monacan. So 2 possessions for Forest Trail Academy, and so far a steal and now a turnover. Monacan with an offensive rebound, a held ball possession arrow, and the 2-0 lead. On the Walker jumper in the lane. They look for her inside now. Nice pass, turnaround, shot no good. Fight for the rebound down low. It's out of bounds, last touched by the Golden Knights. And we welcome fans who are listening down in North Carolina tonight who couldn't make it up to Virginia but want to follow your Golden Knights. We're glad you're with us here on the RVA Sports Network. Parson looking up top, going to get it to Norman, and they'll reset it. 6:35 to go first quarter. 2-0 Chiefs. Parson passed it to Norman. Norman wasn't looking, and the Knights will get the turnover. Deans in the lane, shot short. Rebound, Norman. Jasmine wants to push. They got a 5-on-3 if they hurry. Stop, put it up. Rims out, no. Rebound to Walker. Shot, no. Try to get a second rebound. Can't. And a good job by Madison Moore to grab the rebound. Down quickly to Church. Long three-point attempt, no good. Ashlyn Hampton with the rebound. Gets it out to Deans for 3. No good. And the rebound to Jaden Morris. Jaden stops. Long two-pointer up, good. Jaden Morris for 2. 5:50 to go first quarter, 4-0. Golden Knights will break the full court press, but they'll double team Deans and force the held ball. Ogich once again. Abby, an unsung hero for these 2-time defending 4A state champions. And she's been working inside very quietly and anonymously in a team full of stars now for the last 3-4 years. Long three-point try is no good for the Golden Knights. Rebound, saved by Jaden Morris. Out to Alex Parson. Parson top of the circle. Keeps the dribble alive over to Morris. Long three-pointer is up. Air ball, but right to Walker, 4-2. 6-0 run to start for the Chiefs. More full court pressure, and it'll be broken. Deans stops, puts it up. Back iron, no. Rebound, Alex Parson. Chiefs running again. Up 6, looking for more. Alex down the lane, floater, no. Long rebound to Deans. Got help if she can get it to Church. She does. Church for 3. No good. Off the back iron. Long rebound. Saved by the Knights. Tried to push it to Church. Did Madison Moore. And Leah wasn't ready, and it goes out of bounds far side. And the ball will go back to Monacan. 3 minutes in. 6-0 Chiefs. Six nothing. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Walker stops, 12-footer, good. Megan has 6 of the 8 points, and it's 8-0. Double teamed up top. They're able to get it out of that. Gil Miles with the basketball into the game. Get it up top, and Tough had a hard time holding on to it. Finally does. Didn't move the pivot foot. Almost traveled a second time. Deans over to Gil Miles. She works the lane on Walker. Puts it up. Back iron. No good. Nice rebound by her. Get it up top. Shot for 3. No. Long rebound to Church. Golden Knights will reset it. 4:13 to go. Still looking for points. Down 8-0. Church drives. Puts it up. No. Long rebound to Hampton. Hampton turn around with a left hand, and she'll get the foul. That'll be the first personal foul on Abby Ogich. And the first foul called tonight. Nearly 4 minutes in. And Ashlyn Hampton with a chance to finally get the Golden Knights on the board, and she will. First free throw is good. Second free throw is up, rims out, no good. Quickly down court. 3-point try, Wilkins is short. Rebound, Morris up short. Rebound to Hampton for the Golden Knights. Pass going up top, and it's going to get behind the Knights and get into the backcourt and go out of bounds. So even had they gone to get it, it would have been a backcourt violation. Uneven start for the visitors here. Parson will run the point at 3:38 to go in the quarter. 8-1 Monacan. Walker, jumper, good. Megan will take that jumper from near the free throw line all night long. She's got 8 of the 10. And it's 10-1. Down the lane, shot short by Tuff. Rebound, outlet pass to Walker. Megan will get the blocking foul on Deans. 3:13 to go here in the first quarter, and Parson will take it out underneath. Top of the circle, Wilkins will hand it off to Alex Parson. 9-point Monacan lead. Long three-pointer, back iron, no. Long rebound comes out to Gil Miles. Barisha will bring it across the timeline for the Golden Knights. Still looking for their first field goal of the night. Down 10-1. In the lane, long jumper, no. Got it out to Church on the offensive board, and Leah Church will hit the three. Megan Walker. Pass it into the lane. Shot blocked. Nice job by Ashlyn Hampton. The shot by Wilkins denied. Rebound to the Golden Knights. Tuff takes it up top to Deans. Deans looking to drive. Puts it up. Out of bounds. Stripped nicely by Wilkins. Last touched by the Chiefs. At 2:16 to go first quarter, score is 10-4. Got the pass into Hampton. She'll turn around with the left hand. Too strong. Got her own rebound. Walker will block it out of bounds. Megan with fantastic positioning of the body to get that left arm and swat it out. Golden Knights will retain. They get it inbounds to Quick into the game for the Knights. Inside to Hampton from 10 feet. Her jumper is good. And the Golden Knights settling down now. Cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6, under 2 minutes to go first quarter. Top of the key, Morris drives the lane. Puts up a floater. Back iron, no. Long rebound. Morris gets it. After it was tipped, they'll get it inside to Walker. Megan up top to Parson. Around to Jaden for 3. Good. Jaden with a rainbow three-pointer. That one almost hit the ceiling here at Highland Springs. 13-6 and a steal. Megan Walker saw it coming and goes up unabated for 2. 15-6. Monacan, 1:20 to go here in the first quarter. Church almost lost it. Saved by Hampton. Long three-point try by Quick is no good. Long rebound comes out to Hampton right side. She'll lose the ball, get it back, and kick it out quickly to Gil Miles, who will hand it to Deans and reset with 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Monacan on a 5-0 run here to make it 15-6. And Walker up top will get called for her first personal foul, trying to work on the point guard, Kirsten Deans. 2 team fouls on Monacan, 1 on Forest Trail Academy. Wilkins will check in. Morris will check out. Ogich and Parson and Wilkins. And now Haley Iser into the game. She'll replace Megan, probably for the final minute of play unless something happens. Walker with 1. You don't want her to pick up a cheap second foul. Monacan up 9 at 15-6. Deans guarded by Norman. Deans will take her to the hoop. Put it up. Ogich partially blocks it. And then Norman got the rebound, and it goes off of her leg and out of bounds, and it'll go back to. Will it go to the Knights? No, they're going to say it's last touched by the Knights. It did go off of Norman's leg, but then it touched a Golden Knight before it went out, so the Monacan Chiefs will get possession. Almost a foul up top. They get it to Iser, and they'll kick it back out to Parson. 30 seconds to go. Ogic inside. She puts it up not strong enough. Rebound to the Golden Knights. Down 9, 25 in the quarter. Quick up top. They get it around to Gil Miles. Benicia looking to drive. Walker back in the game on her. Now she's double teamed. Kicked it out to Quick. Quick will drive on Iser. Turn it around, put it up, and draw the foul. Foul will be likely on Iser, and it is. That's her first and the team's third, and Morris will check back in for Monacan, and an opportunity for Ateria Quick to get on the scoreboard and to cut into this margin at 15-6 at 10.1 to go first quarter. First free throw is up and rattles in. 15-7. Golden Knights cut the deficit to 8. Glad you're with us here tonight on the RVA Sports Network. This one, and then coming up later on tonight, we're back on the air approximately 9 p.m. for Highland Springs R.J. Reynolds. Second shot quick, good. 15-8, final seconds of the first quarter. They get it quickly down to Walker. Her jumper in the baseline, no. Norman fighting for the rebound. Got it to Morris. Got to put it up quickly. Parson does for 3. Good! Alex Parson for 3 as the quarter ends. 18-8. And it's a 10-point lead for the Chiefs after 1. Here tonight, live and exclusively on the RVA Sports Network. Glad you're with us here tonight. Tonight's broadcast, part of our year-long Year of Women's Sports initiative here on the RVA Sports Network, using the hashtag RVAW all year long across our social media networks. We want to thank the Monacan Chiefs girls basketball team. We want to thank Nick Vandelek and our friends down at the Progress Index. Want to thank Evan Hughes up at Patriot Talk Live at Patrick Henry. They have all joined the RVAW hashtag movement. We have invited all media and anyone who wants to use it to use the hashtag RVAW on Twitter and other social media when you are covering girls sports, high school, college, whatever level, as we at the RVA Sports Network look to make 2017 a special year to spotlight women's sports in this, the 45th anniversary year of the passage of Title IX legislation. Rob Witham along with you here at Highland Springs High School. Chiefs 18, Forest Trail Academy 8. As we're underway, Chiefs get the ball on the possession arrow and another pass that goes out of bounds. Wow, twice, and this, you hardly ever see this happen, especially with a team at such a high level. Parson passes it to Ogic, and just as she goes for the pass, Abby starts cutting toward the basket, and the ball just goes out of bounds. 15 seconds into the second, 18-8 the score. Golden Knights look to make hay. Nice move. Right side, down the lane, Gil Miles all alone for 2. And Berisha cuts it to an 18-10 game. Morris needs help. Dug out by Parson. Another 3, that one's short. Long rebound, tipped by a player. Golden Knights will get it, now double teamed, and we'll get a held ball. Possession arrow will favor Forest Trail Academy. So 38 seconds into the second quarter, they'll hit the ball with an 8-point differential. They got it down to 4 after Monacan opened up a 10-1 lead early. They got it on a 5-0 run to 10-6. And then since then, Monacan had another 5-0 run to make it 15-6. And we finished the quarter at 18-8. Mattias into the game. Kicks it out. Quick for 3 up top. It's good. Ateria Quick for 3. And it's 18-13. Settle in, folks. This is going to be a good one. Just over a minute gone by second quarter. Norman, pass to Walker at the free throw line. Double team. She'll go to the hoop and get the foul and the basket. Golden Knights want the charge, will not get it. And an and one coming up for Megan Walker. And the foul will be on Berisha Gil Miles, her first and the team's second. Here comes the free throw, short, well short, and Gil Miles will get the rebound. 20-13. Forest Trail Academy down 7 quick. Quickly in the baseline, shot off the back iron. Walker with the rebound. Megan across the timeline. She'll stop, put up a long two. It's short, and she'll draw her second foul, pushing on Leah Church, trying to get the offensive rebound. And now Megan Walker is going to have to be careful as she picks up her second personal foul. 6:33 to go here in the first half. Trying a little bit of pressure up at the top. Three-point try in the corner. Brooklyn Bailey is good. Pass down court intended for Norman. Goes off her head. Intercepted by the Golden Knights. They're down 4, and they can make it a one-possession game. Up at the top, it's Gil Miles. Looking to go down the lane. Spins. Puts it up off the glass. No good. Rebound. Up. Blocked. Second rebound. Good. And then we get a travel. Oh, man. Lilia Izundu into the game for the Golden Knights, and she positioned herself perfectly to get the first board, fought for the second one, got it, and then traveled. Ball back to Monacan. Up by 4. They're going to trap at the top. They get it away. Morris will put up a jumper. It's no good. Long fight for the rebound, and Gil Miles will get it. Double teamed. Finally is able to get it to Brooklyn Bailey. Bounce pass, and now into the corner, quick for 3. No good. Long rebound again to Izundu. Nice positioning again on Haley Iser. Up top, Gil Miles. She'll drive the lane, put it up, draw the foul. And 2 shots coming. With 5:24 to go here in quarter number 2. Monacan had a 10-point lead. It's an 8-2 run for Forest Trail Academy. 2 shots coming for Marisha Gil Miles. Her first shot is up and off the back iron, no good. Ogiech will check out. Alex Parson back in for the Chiefs of Monacan. Second free throw coming. And it is no good. Quickly down court. Norman drives the baseline and loses it out of bounds. And the Golden Knights with another opportunity to make it a one-possession game. It's 20-16. Golden Knights down by 4. Double teaming on Mattias. Gets it to Izundu. Now over to Gil Miles. Right side. Working on Asia Alexander. Spins, drives. Referee says no. Took an extra step. And Gil Miles guilty of the traveling call. So 2 missed free throws. And then the last possession, a travel. And the Chiefs still hold a 4-point lead. They need an opportunity here to extend it a bit. They've been stuck on 20 a while. Iser quickly to Wilkins. Back up top to Parson. Iser. Oh, pass to Morris is tipped. Intercepted. Brooklyn Bailey with it for Forest Trail Academy. Brooklyn will keep the dribble alive. Kick it over to Quick. Right of the circle. Alex Parson on her. 4:40 in the half. Drives. Alexander picks her up. Shot no good, but we get a foul. Foul's going to go against Asia Alexander. This Monacan team is so senior-laden. Of course, we've watched this team grow up in the last 4 years together. Norman and Morris and Wilkins and Parson. Iser. First free throw good. And, of course, Megan Walker and Jadesia Flood as well. And so, obviously, huge losses for Monacan. Graduation time come June. Quick with a chance to make it a 2-point game. Second free throw up and good. 20-18. It is a 10-2 Forest Trail Academy run here in the first 3.5 minutes of quarter number 2. Megan Walker on the bench with 2 fouls. Iser pass intercepted. Gil Miles with it. Bounce pass. Knocked away out of bounds. Nicely done by Shalonda Wilkins, who almost saved it, but couldn't quite do it. but it negates the fast break attempt. Golden Knights will have to reset. Get the ball inside. It's tipped. Ogic gets it, loses it, gets it back. Held ball, possession arrow to Abby and Monacan at 20-18. A 10-2 Golden Knights run here with 4:20 to go in the half. And a little full court pressure. Parson will break a timeline. Get it over to Wilkins. Wilkins back inside to Parson, underneath, up and good. Alex Parson using Wilkins for the give and go, and it's 22-18 midway through the first half. Long three-pointer. Brooklyn Bailey is good. Beautiful shot, and it's a one-point game. 22-21 Monacan. Jaden Morris, she'll drive the lane. Put it up, draw the foul. Shot no good off the back iron, but Jaden will get 2 shots. Foul's going to be on Ateria Quick. That is her first and the team's third. And Jaden Morris, who is on her way to Rider University. First shot, good. And the second shot is good. 24-21. Into the lane. Shot no. Battle for the rebound. Shot again no. Second rebound. They extend the play. Three-pointer up. Baseline no. Long rebound will go out of bounds. Last touch by the Golden Knights. But boy, credit Gil Miles for flying toward the basketball to try to save it. 3:25 in the half. Live Twitter coverage of this game on Chesterfield Sports right now from the RBA Sports Network. Morris will drive, and she'll draw the foul. And for the second time tonight, iffy call as the Golden Knights think it's a charge, but instead it's going to be a block. And if it's on Gil Miles, I believe that's her second personal foul. And Jaden Morris at the free throw line. First free throw is good. 25-21 at 3:15 to the half. Second shot is nothing but net. 4 points here in the last minute for Jaden Morris at the charity stripe, and it's a 5-point Monacan lead, 26-21. Dean's back in at the point for the Chiefs. She's double-teamed up top, having trouble, and she'll lose it. Ogic gets it, and she'll get fouled. At midcourt, after the steal, the foul will be on Dean's. Chiefs will take it out here at midcourt in front of the scorer's table. Monacan by 5, just under 3 to go. They get it into Ogic. She'll kick it out. Long three-pointer, rims in and out, but right back to Abby. And she'll put the follow-up in for 2. And the lead's back to 7. 28-21 Monacan at 2:40 to go in the first half. Don't forget, fans, coming up at the half, we have a major broadcast announcement, a new addition to our basketball schedule. And we'll tell you all about it coming up at halftime. 2:30 to go. Golden Knights down 7. Working the basketball left side, Deans. They kick it up top to Church. Leah's going to drive right side, put it up, and draw the foul. Church goes down hard as Morris will commit the personal. And Leah Church will go to the charity stripe to shoot 2. And the Golden Knights try to cut into the 7-point deficit. 28-21 Monacan. Monacan asleep offensively first 4 minutes of this quarter. Only scoring 2 points, but they've scored 8 in the last 2 minutes. And with 2:22 to go in the half, up by 7. But Church a chance to cut into that. First free throw up and off the back iron, no good. She'll get one more. More substitutions. Brooklyn Bailey will check out for Forest Trail Academy. Haley Iser will check back in. And no, we have not seen Megan Walker since she picked up her second. Church will pick one of two at the charity stripe, and it's 28-22. Full court pressure. Long cross-court pass. Lost by Norman. Picked up by Ogic. Back to Norman. She'll put up a three. It's well short. And the rebound to the Golden Knights. There goes Tough. Tough gets double team, finds help in Deans. Kick it over to Church, wide open for three. Good! Leah Church for three, and it's back to three at 28-25. Almost a steal. Parson will save it at midcourt. Over to Ogic, over to Wilkins. Shalanda's three is short. Ball goes out of bounds, last touched off of Norman. A great job by Madison Moore. Knew it had gone off a Golden Knight. Grabs it, throws us off of Norman. It goes out of bounds. Coach Starr just trying to get to halftime with Megan Walker on the bench with 2 personal fouls. Asia Alexander into the game. 1:40 to go, and a three ties it right here. Monacan 28, Forest Trail Academy 25. Top of the circle, Madison Moore. Bounce pass inside, almost stolen. Then down on the floor goes Hampton. She gets tied up. Jump ball, possession arrow will stay with the Golden Knights. Trinity Episcopal second half just underway down in Tidewater. Number 2 Titans leading Oscar Smith now by 15 points. LC Bird about to tip down there as well. Up top, Jordan Tough with the ball. 1:25. Looking to drive. Parson on her. Kick it out. It's Moore. Moore spins. Looks up. Too strong. Rebound. Long one. Taken by Hampton. She'll kick it out to Deans. Over to Church. She'll step back. Put up a three. It's no good. Long rebound to Parson. Alex with a 3-on-2. She'll stop at the free throw line. Put it up. Back iron. No. Long rebound. Norman doesn't get it. Church does. And then she falls to the floor in a traveling violation on Leah Church with 1 minute left in the first half. Monacan 28, Forest Trail Academy 25. Great action here at the 2017 StatVA.com Girls Basketball Classic. Parson spins. Looks inside, finds Iser, double team, puts it up, too strong. Fight for the rebound, comes down to Deans. Deans driving right up the middle of the court to the hoop, up and good, and a foul. Kirsten Deans with a chance to tie it with 44.3 left in the first half. Alex Parson guilty of the personal foul. The and one attempt is no good, and we're going to get a foul over the back on the rebound attempt by the Golden Knights. Foul's going to go on Madison Moore. Megan Walker will check in at 43.5 seconds to go with 2 personal fouls. And you know what Coach Starr told her right before she came in. Walker's got the ball. She'll hand it to Parson. They ruled that three-pointer a 2 and a steal. It's Deans with it. She'll stop and put it up from 10. It's good. And the Golden Knights lead by 1. Walker will reset at 25 in the half. Double team, got it to Morris. Jaden for 3, short. Long rebound to Parson. Parson in the lane, up no. Fight for the rebound, out of bounds to Forest Trail Academy. Norman and Parson actually fought each other for that rebound and forced it out of bounds. And Forest Trail Academy with a chance to have the lead at halftime. Megan Walker with 2 personal fouls is out of the game. Forest Trail Academy will hold for the last shot. 7 to go. Deans with it. She looks to drive. Puts it up. No good. Got her own rebound. Put it up. No. And that'll do it for first half action. And at the half, number 1 Monacan finds itself in a 1-point hole. It's Forest Trail Academy 29 and the number 1 ranked Monacan Chiefs 28. We'll come back in just a moment, and we'll give you our brand new big broadcast announcement of a major new basketball game coming live to the RBA Sports Network. That's coming up next as our live coverage of the 2017 StatVA.com Classic continues here exclusively on the RBA Sports Network.
Don't miss the $1 million markdown event now at Sheehy Ford of Ashland. Sheehy is giving away $1 million in discounts. Sheehy Ford of Ashland, the #1 volume Ford dealer in the Mid-Atlantic, with thousands of new Fords available, plus thousands of quality pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Start your search anytime online at SheehyFordAshland.com. Don't miss the $1 million markdown event going on right now at Sheehy Ford of Ashland, Route 1 just south of Ashland, and online at SheehyFordAshland.com. Where do more Richmonders get their high school sports news on Twitter? Who provides up to 75 live high school sports broadcasts all year long? Only the RBA Sports Network. On Twitter at the RBA Sportsnet. Follow local teams on Hanover Sports, Henrico Sports, and Chesterfield Sports. And subscribe to our YouTube channel to hear 9 different sports broadcast live all year long. It's only found on the RBA Sports Network. Online 24/7 at RBASportsNetwork.com.
Qualifications and rules apply. See institution for details.
Last play of the game, folks.
And the snap, drops back. Whoa, changes mind. Down the sideline. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Kasasa! Unbelievable! Did you see that? Kasasa!
Not to be a buzzkill, but what's Kasasa? We're glad you asked that. Kasasa. It's a catchy word for earning cash. Free Kasasa checking rewards you in cash each month.
Hi, this is Marnie Triscari, branch manager at EVB in Ashland. Please stop by and ask me about our Kasasa accounts or visit us at bankevb.com. Member FDIC.
Don't miss the $1 million markdown event now at Sheehy Ford of Ashland. Sheehy is giving away $1 million in discounts. Sheehy Ford of Ashland, the #1 volume Ford dealer in the Mid-Atlantic, with thousands of new Fords available, plus thousands of quality pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Start your search anytime online at SheehyFordAshland.com. Don't miss the $1 million markdown event going on right now at Sheehy Ford of Ashland, Route 1 just south of Ashland, and online at SheehyFordAshland.com.
Your home should be a unique reflection of your lifestyle. RCI Builder's customer-oriented building process offers a wide variety of options for customization while remaining affordable. First-time homeowners starting out, retirees interested in age-restricted communities, and even those interested in a one-of-a-kind custom home all trust RCI Builders to make their dream home a reality. Contact RCI to learn how you can save up to $30,000 on move-in ready homes in our most sought-after communities. Call 249-2818.
Where do more Richmonders get their high school sports news on Twitter? Who provides up to 75 live high school sports broadcasts all year long? Only the RBA Sports Network. On Twitter at the RBA Sportsnet. Follow local teams on Hanover Sports, Henrico Sports, and Chesterfield Sports. And subscribe to our YouTube channel to hear 9 different sports broadcast live all year long. It's only found on the RBA Sports Network. Online 24/7 at RBASportsNetwork.com.
Fans, we're at halftime of our first game of 2 here at the 2017 StatVA.com Classic. Forest Trail Academy of North Carolina with a 1-point lead at 29-28 over #1 Monacan. Monacan undefeated, trying to stay that way. They have not lost since the 2015 Times-Dispatch Invitational Tournament Championship, but they're down 1 at intermission. But they've had some close games down to the Crestcom Classic in Myrtle Beach over the winter break and up north during the tournament that they were in early December. So this is nothing new for them. We'll see how they respond. Megan Walker, 12 points but 2 fouls, which meant she wasn't in the game a whole lot in the second quarter. She'll have to play very, very disciplined basketball in the second half. We're back with that major broadcast announcement in just a moment. Here as halftime continues on the RBA Sports Network. Fans, we welcome you back here courtside at Highland Springs High School. Rob Witham along with you as we are at halftime, getting set for second half action. Scored, it's 29-28. Forest Trail Academy with the lead over number 1 Monacan, led by Megan Walker with 12 points, but more importantly, 2 personal fouls that kept her on the bench much of the first half this evening. We have a major broadcast announcement for you, and let's do it right now. RBA Sports Network is proud to announce that 1 week from tonight, next Saturday night, we will be live at the first annual 2017 Bird Classic. It is a triple header of day-long activities and basketball games in support of the LC Bird High School Athletic Boosters Department, and we're going to be there for the nightcap. And the nightcap is this: unbeaten number 1 LC Bird against unbeaten number 2 Trinity Episcopal. We'll have 1 versus 2 live on the RBA Sports Network next Saturday night, January 21 at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Now, we hope you'll come and join us at LC Bird next weekend. Action starts at 3 o'clock with a silent auction, which includes some incredible stuff that's going to be up for grabs. Thomas Dale's going to be in action in the first of 3 games. And again, the nightcap is number 1 Bird, number 2 Trinity. And if you can't make it, we'll bring it to you live on RBASN next Saturday night at 7 o'clock. So coming up in the next few weeks, some major games. We've got number 1 versus number 2 next Saturday. We've got number 1 versus number 3 3 weeks from tonight. We'll be live at Coaches for the Cure at John Marshall High School as the Skyhawks will take on the Justices of John Marshall. For a complete broadcast schedule, of course, it's always available at all 4 of our websites, including RBASportsNetwork.com. Second half to begin. Monacan basketball. They're working left to right across your tablet, your laptop, your PC, or maybe your phone as you're listening this evening. Megan Walker gets the early shot. It's way too strong. And the rebound to Jordan Tuff. They'll get it quickly down court to Church. She'll kick it up top to Deans. Around. Three-pointer. Up, rims out, no. Rebound, Madison Moore. Up, no. Rebound again, and a foul. And Monacan losing the battle on the boards here early in this third quarter, as the Golden Knights were having no problem whatsoever grabbing the rebounds. The foul is on Abby Ogic. That is her second personal foul. 2 free throws coming, and the first one for Jordan Tuff is good. That's her first point tonight. She had been 0 for 4 from the field in the first half, and this is her first free throw try of the evening. The lead is 2. She'll try to make it 3, and she will. Golden Knights 31, Chiefs 28. Just underway, third quarter at the 2017 StatVA.com Classic. Megan Walker splits between 2 defenders, stops, puts up a jumper, no good. Rebound, Madison Moore had it, lost it. Jaden Morris gets it, and she gets pushed out of bounds, holding the basketball, and a foul on Madison Moore. And on Moore, that is her second. So Deans has 2, Moore has 2, and Gil Miles has 2. Inside, they get it to Ogic, and Abby puts it up with the left hand for 2. 31-30. Golden Knights up 1. Church with the ball up top. Walker on her. Trying to get away from Megan. She'll drive. It'll get blocked. Walker with the ball. Looking down court. Looking. Nothing there. She'll swing. Put it up. It is good. And a foul. The and 1 to Megan Walker. She'll draw the foul on Kirsten Deans. That is her third personal. Monacan retakes the lead, and the free throw is good. 33-31. Almost a steal, and it is a steal. Morris gets it. Jaden puts up the jumper, and it's good. 6:46 to go, and the inbounds pass intended for Ashland Hampton goes out of bounds far side, and Monacan will get the ball right back. And just like that, Monacan turns a 3-point deficit into a 4-point lead. Wow. Inbound to Walker. She'll put up a long 3, and in and out. No good. Quick gets the rebound. Down court to Deans. Got to be careful with 3 fouls. Over to Quick. She'll put up a 3. It's rims out. No good. Fight for the rebound. Parson gets it. 6:30 to go in the third. Over to Norman. Her 3 is short. Long rebound to Parson. Kick it out to Morris for 3. Good. Timeout. Forest Trail Academy. It is a 10-0 run to take a 38-31 lead. 6:16 left here in the third quarter. Jaden Morris now with 12 tonight. And that's how fast Monacan can strike. And 1 for Megan Walker. Bad pass out of bounds after a steal and a basket for Morris, who now actually has 14 points. Then the pass out of bounds. Monacan gets a 3. It's 10-0 just like that, and the lead is 7 at 38-31. Church with Walker on her. Needs help, gets it. That's Gil Miles in the game with 2 fouls. Her pass tip, but it gets to Quick. Quick looking to drive, gets in the lane around Parson, puts it up, no good. Fight for the rebound out of bounds. Last touched by Ataria Quick. And the Knights right now trying to find some rhythm. They had it late second quarter, and for about a minute here to start the third. Walker up top. 17-footer rims out, no. Ogic with the rebound. Try to get it back to Megan. Tipped, and Megan gets it in the baseline. Long pass out to Parson. She'll put up a long 3. Short. Rebound Norman. Shot good. Jasmine Norman takes advantage of the long rebound, and it's 40-31. It's a 12-0 Monacan run. 5:20 to go, third quarter. Golden Knights need a basket and need to calm things down. Deans is going to get called for charging. She gets around the defender and runs right into Alex Parson. And for Deans, that is her 4th personal foul. Wow. Your starting point guard goes out with 4 fouls at 5:14 to go in the third. That is tough for Coach Rudd and the Golden Knights. Monacan had a 10-point lead after 1. That's the biggest lead they've had tonight. A basket here will give them an even bigger lead. They're up 9 with the ball at 5 to go in the third. Parson kicks it out to Norman. Jasmine inside. Abby wide open, and Ogic gets it in. And there it is, an 11-point lead for number 1 Monacan, 42-31. 4:45 to go third quarter. Got to get it across the timeline. Gil Miles does, and then she travels right in front of our broadcast position. Oh, my. And the turnover right back to Monacan. Norman will inbound it to Parson. Back to Norman. She'll drive, put up a 15-footer, rattles in and out, no. Fight for the rebound. Abby gets it. Back out to Norman. Whips it around to Alex for 3. No, it's short. Rebound. Walker almost had it, lost it. Abby goes forward at 35 feet, gets it, double team, is able to find Morris. It gets tipped out of bounds. Last touched by Gil Miles. We're going to get an offensive foul. And that'll be on Jaden Morris. So now 3 fouls on Jaden Morris. Still just 2 on Megan Walker. 42-31, Forest Trail Academy. Pass inbound, stolen by Shalonda Wilkins. She'll get it into Walker. Put it around, put it in. Off the glass, 44-31. And it's all Monacan right now. Pass, tipped out of bounds, back to Monacan. And you can credit Jasmine Norman with an assist from Abby Ogic on that play. And nothing is going right now for Forest Trail Academy. They get the pass inbounds, and it's taken away by Church, who loses it. Walker had it, and then Gil Miles grabs it. Church with it now, gets a screen, long three-pointer, rims out, no good. Rebound Wilkins, and a reach-in foul on Gil Miles. And that's quickly 4 team fouls on Forest Trail Academy at 3:51 to go here in the third quarter. It is a 16-0 run. 44-31 here in the third quarter. It was 31-28 about 4 minutes ago. Inside to Parson. Walker with the assist, and Alex with the reverse layup, and a steal again off the inbound. They get it to Abby, to Megan. It's good and 1. Timeout. Forest Trail Academy. It's a full timeout for the Golden Knights. And it is now a 20-0 run. 48-31 lead, 3:24 left here in the third quarter. Wow. And Forest Trail Academy over here on my left, and it's like they just saw a ghost, and hate to see that for any team. But they just can't believe what has happened to them. Now just the basics of trying to get the ball in bounds has become an absolute titanic struggle. And the Monacan Chiefs are up 17 points. It is a 20-0 run over the last 4 minutes of action. 30 seconds into this half, it was 31-28. It was 29-28 Forest Trail Academy at the break. They scored 2 points on 2 free throws, and that's been it. They come out of the timeout. Coach Delaney Rudd gives them the instructions and tries to calm them down and weather the storm, but what a storm it's been. Matthias gets it to Bailey. Bailey, nothing to work with. Gets a screen, picks up the dribble. Back to Matthias, put it up, draw the foul. And Carrie Matthias will go to the free throw line. 3:06 to go. And at the free throw line, Carey will try to end this 20-0 run. First free throw, good. Second free throw coming. It's up, and it's also good. 48-33. Cross-court pass to Norman. She'll cross it to Walker. She'll put up a long three. It's too strong. And the rebound goes to Gil Miles. Barisha to Matthias. Carey looking to drive. Kick it over to Quick. Three-point try. Good. Ateria Quick for three. 48-36. Long way to go, fans. Still 2:35 to go, third quarter. Parson across the timeline, get it to Norman, over to Wilkins, wide open in the corner. Her three, back iron, no. Gets her own rebound, and then gets fouled as Gil Miles tried to tie her up, but ran into her instead. 5 team fouls on Forest Trail Academy now. And that is now 4 on Gil Miles to go with the 4 on starting point guard Kirsten Deans for Forest Trail. Madison Moore's going to check into the next break. Pass is stolen, and it'll get in for the Golden Knights for 2. It's Brooklyn Bailey getting the basket, and it's down to 10. Walker double teamed, gets it across to Ogic. Abby, 2 dribbles, kick it back to Parson. Alex, kick it to Walker, driving down the lane. Megan puts it up, no problem. Goes right around Gil Miles, who couldn't do a thing because she's got 4 fouls. Brooklyn Bailey quickly down court, put it up, foul on Jasmine Norman. It certainly wasn't with the body. It had to be with the arm, and it was, as the referee says. That's what the foul was for. And for Norman this evening, that's her first personal foul. 3 throws for Brooklyn Bailey. First one is up and good. And if there's one positive in this quarter for the Golden Knights, they have hit their free throws when they've had their chances. And if they can get another one, they'll get it back to 10. And they do. 50-40. Down court quickly to Walker. Megan stops, baseline jumper, rims out, no. Rebound quick. Ateria needs some help and gets it from Brooklyn Bailey across the timeline. Bailey into the corner. That's tough back into the game. Looks inside to Madison Moore. Had the shot, no good. Rebound up and in. Madison Moore for 2. And don't look now, but here comes Forest Trail Academy. Norman, bounce pass. Almost kicked. And then a pass intended for Morris, but Jaden was cutting to the basket, not back to the outside, and a turnover to the Golden Knights. And here we go. Timeout. It was 48-31. It's now an 11-2 run for the Golden Knights. And a timeout for Monacan. They're up 50-42, 1:24 left here in quarter number 3. So a 20-0 run by Monacan in over 4 minutes, and that was at 3:24. So in the last 2 minutes, it's been 11-2 Golden Knights, and it's back down to an 8-point game. A game of runs, to be sure. Monacan 50. Forest Trail Academy 42. We expected a good one here tonight. We got another good one coming up later tonight. We'll be back on the air at approximately 9 p.m. Eastern time here on our YouTube channel for number 2 Highland Springs as they take on R.J. Reynolds High School of North Carolina. Here live on the RBA Sports Network from the StatVA.com Girls Basketball Classic. Out of the timeout, Quick gets it to Bailey, looking inside, finds Moore, swings it out. Matthias for 3. Too strong. Long rebound to Bailey on the baseline. Brooklyn kicks it out to Matthias, back to Bailey. Bounce pass to Quick. On the baseline, Walker on her. Walker stole it briefly, and it goes out of bounds off Quick. Walker got a hand in there. Quick tried to save it, and she was the last one to touch it. It'll be a full court press in the final minute of the third quarter. And we get a travel on Abby Ogic here at midcourt, and the turnover back to Forest Trail Academy. Down by 8 with 40 to go in the quarter. Tough back in the game, looking inside, got it to Moore, triple team, put it up, no. Rebound Parson. Alex looking to run. Gets around Tough, puts it up, and it's good. Alex Parson, coast to coast. 52-42. Final 20 to go. Down the lane, and Brooklyn Bailey answers for 2. Final 10 seconds, third quarter, 8-point game. Parson down court to Morris, intercepted. Madison Moore, and she'll just step on the baseline. Out of bounds, 6.3 left for Monacan, up 8. If the arrow does not switch, the Golden Knights will get the ball to start the fourth quarter. Pass almost stolen, and it'll stay with Monacan at 5.5 to go. 52-44, Monacan by 8. Refs are having a quick conversation, and now they're ready. Parson will take it out up underneath. They get it to Walker. Megan looking to drive. Double team, triple team, stripped. And we get a whistle right before the end of the quarter. So hold everything. It's not the end of the third, and it's the third personal foul on Megan Walker. They calling the quarter over? Hold on. No, they're not. Yeah, we've got 0.3 seconds to go. And with 0.3 seconds left, it gives Forest Trail Academy an opportunity to throw it down court and see if somebody can throw it up. Now they're putting 0.3 or 3.0. I think it should be 0.3. Yeah, they got it right now. It's 0.3 on the clock. 52-44. Golden Knights will take it out at midcourt. So they just got to kind of throw it up and hope somebody can grab it and just chuck it at the basket. They're down 8, and they'll get the ball to start the fourth quarter. Looking more, stolen by Abby Ogic. And we'll go to the fourth with Monacan leading by 8, but Megan Walker holding 3 personal fouls. Back after this break, you're listening to the 2017 StatVA.com Classic, live and exclusively on the RBA Sports Network.
Don't miss the $1 million markdown event now at Sheehy Ford of Ashland. Sheehy is giving away $1 million in discounts. Sheehy Ford of Ashland, the #1 volume Ford dealer in the Mid-Atlantic, with thousands of new Fords available, plus thousands of quality pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Start your search anytime online at SheehyFordAshland.com. Don't miss the $1 million markdown event going on right now at Sheehy Ford of Ashland, Route 1, just south of Ashland, and online at SheehyFordAshland.com. Where do more Richmonders get their high school sports news on Twitter? Who provides up to 75 live high school sports broadcasts all year long? Only the RBA Sports Network. On Twitter at the RBA Sportsnet. Follow local teams on Hanover Sports, Henrico Sports, and Chesterfield Sports. And subscribe to our YouTube channel to hear 9 different sports broadcast live all year long. It's only found on the RBA Sports Network. Online 24/7 at RBASportsNetwork.com.
And we start quarter number 4. 52-44. Monacan by 8. Forest Trail Academy with the basketball. Rob with them along with you live at the 2017 StatVA.com Girls Basketball Classic. Quick for 3. No good. Long rebound. Morris looking to drive. Lost the basketball. And she'll be called for the charging foul. And believe that could be 4 on Jaden Morris. We're checking on that. And that is her 4th personal foul. $7:30 to go. 52-44 Monacan. Into the lane. Good by Quick. 52-46. Walker will drive and draw the foul. And Megan Walker to the line as Madison Moore will pick up the personal foul for Forest Trail Academy. 52-46. And Megan Walker to the charity stripe. First shot is good. Front iron, backboard, and goes in. And Walker with a chance for 2. And she'll hit it. 7:23 to go, 54-46. Breaking the press, Leah Church with it. She'll stop, put up a long 3-pointer. Back iron, no good. Long rebound's going to go out of bounds. Cannot be saved by Madison Moore. And Monacan will have the basketball. 54-46, the Chiefs with an 8-point lead. They had a 20-0 run in the third quarter, answered by an 11-2 run by the Golden Knights. Walker will put up a short jumper, and it's good. And a minute into the final period, it's back to 10, 56-46. Full court pressure, Monacan. They get it to Church. Church bounce pass to Moore, stolen by Wilkins. Beautiful job by Shalonda defensively underneath. Across the timeline, Norman. Got it to Walker left side. Quickly inside for Ogic, who cannot save it. Abby will step out of bounds, and the ball will go back to the Golden Knights of Wake Forest. Great Delaney Rudd, the head coach of Forest Trail Academy. Remember his playing career at Wake Forest University very, very well. Right now, he'd like to see his girls go on another 11-2 run. Coming up on 6:30 to go. Quick, spins, moves, puts it up, short. Goes out of bounds, and Monacan let it go. So they'll get the basketball. Good thought by Quick, just not a good shot. Good defense there by the Chiefs. Samaya Simpson will check in at the next break. And so will Deans with 4 personal fouls as Norman drives the lane. She'll put it up off the left iron, no good. Fight for the rebound, she got it. Got it to Walker. Megan, ball stripped, gets it back, and she'll draw the foul. Walker she lost it, she gets it back. She uses a behind-the-back dribble. Coach Rudd wants a charge. Not going to get it because Brooklyn Bailey was not ready when the contact hit. That was a pretty easy call, and the correct one. As Walker will go to the free throw line, Coach Rudd wants a double dribble. Amazingly, it wasn't, but that's Megan Walker for you. First shot up, good. That's the kind of stuff we've been watching from Megan Walker for her entire high school career. And she's probably going to be a pretty doggone special player for Gina Oriema and the University of Connecticut, who won their 91st straight today, by the way. Second shot, good. And it's going to be timeout, Monacan, a full timeout with 6 minutes and 7 seconds left. And our score, Monacan 58 and Forest Trail Academy 46. While we have a break, a reminder, we'll be off the air after this game is over because there is a game in between this game and our next game, which is Highland Springs and RJ Reynolds. So we'll be back live on our YouTube channel at 9 p.m. approximately Eastern time. To get that game, we have the embedded YouTube player available at both RBASportsNetwork.com and at HenricoCountySports.net. And, of course, we will tweet links pregame and all game long. And if you missed it at halftime, we made the announcement next Saturday night, live on the RBA Sports Network, number 1 versus number 2. Trinity Episcopal and LC Bird. Next Saturday night at 7, live and only on the RBA Sports Network. Out of the timeout, it's a 12-point lead for Monacan. Deans will drive and draw the foul. She has to be careful. Has 4. Foul's going to be called on Jasmine Norman. Chiefs want to walk. Chief Nation wants a travel call. They're not going to get it. At 5:56 to go, Deans, just a sophomore, will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. And again, Golden Knights have done well at the charity stripe when they've had their chances. It's kept them in this game. First free throw up, and that one hits the back iron. No good. Second shot is up and good. So 1 of 2 for Kirsten Deans. 5:55 to go. They get it down to Wilkins quickly. She's stripped by Church, but Church steps on the end line out of bounds, and the ball will be retained by Monacan. As we send out the broadcast alert across our Twitter network, our main network feed at the RBA Sportsnet, and our hyper-local coverage across the Richmond area at Chesterfield Sports, at Henrico Sports, and at Hanover Sports. Morris working inside, and we're going to get a timeout called. One of the assistant coaches called time. Coach Starr didn't want a timeout, but now he's got to take it. It'll be a full timeout with 5:46 to go. Check it. It's a 30-second timeout. It's a little miscommunication there on the Chiefs bench, and they're going to blow a 30-second timeout here. Well, Trinity Episcopal has held up their end of the bargain. They are still unbeaten. They defeat Oscar Smith tonight, 85-70. Get it inbounds. Norman on the baseline. Jumper good. Jasmine with the left hand on her way to Christopher Newport University. And what a program they have right now in Division III. Quickly down court. Matthias gets it into the corner for Church for 3. Back iron. No. Parson gets the rebound. Alex will slow it down, get it across the timeline at 5:20 to go with a 13-point lead. 60-47. Got it to Morris. Jaden drives with a left hand and gets the foul. And Jaden Morris to the charity stripe for 2 with 5:15 remaining. Foul's going to be on Ateria Quick. That'll be 2 on Quick. And Monacan will try to build on the 13-point lead. Morris at the line. The first shot is no good. Off the back iron, and she'll get one more. Woodbridge William Fleming is the next game here at Stat VA. Game was supposed to begin at 7. It obviously is not. Second shot also no good. 0 for 2 Morris at the line. Church with the rebound for the Golden Knights, down 13, 5:10 to go. Deans kicks it into the corner. Looking to drive to Sampson. Kicks it out to Quick for 3. Back iron, no. And it hits the holder of the backboard. And that's automatically out of bounds to Monacan. So we'll be back tonight a little bit after 9 o'clock live here on our YouTube channel for Highland Springs and R.J. Reynolds. Long pass on the inbounds to Megan Walker, and she'll lay it up without a problem for 2. And it's now a 15-point game at 62-47, 4:50 to go. Simpson with the ball, looking down the drive. Now she's going to kick it out to Quick for 3 in the corner. It's good. Ateria Quick for 3, timeout. Forest Trail Academy. It'll be a 30-second timeout. 62-50 is our score. 4:41 left. Here in game number 7 of the StatVA.com Girls Basketball Classic. There's supposed to be 10 games. It got shortened to 9 due to 2 Northern Virginia teams not able to get here today because they had some icy weather up in Northern Virginia earlier today. Woodbridge, I believe, tournament director Michael Whittington was talking to me yesterday. I believe Woodbridge came down last night to avoid it. And that's why they're going to be able to tip with William Fleming coming up shortly. And again, as this game ends, we'll go off the air. We'll get back on the air a little after 9 for Highland Springs on their home floor against R.J. Reynolds of North Carolina in the final game of the StatVA.com Girls Basketball Classic. Inbounds pass almost stolen. They get it back to Walker. Megan double-teamed. Get it across the timeline. Cross court to Norman. She'll drive. Nothing there. Now she'll drive again on the baseline. Find Abby. She'll kick it out to Megan for 3. No. And it goes over the backboard out of bounds. Brooklyn Bailey will check back in for Forest Trail Academy. Quick will check out. She's had a good afternoon, Hazateria Quick. One of several seniors on this squad for the Golden Knights. Have with the ball, 4:15 to go, down 12. Deans kicks it out. Bailey for 3. No good. Rebound taken by Simpson. She'll kick it back out to Bailey up top. Brooklyn looking to drive with the left hand. Floater good. Brooklyn Bailey for 2. Midway through the 4th. It's 62-52 Monacan. More full court pressure. Broken by Parson. Alex looking for help. Kick it out to Norman left side. Jasmine up top. Bailey on her. Jasmine lost it. Got it back. Pass to Parson. She's double teamed. Gets it into Morris inside. Lost it. Got it back. And we get a travel. Traveling violation on Jaden Morris. So turnover to Forest Trail Academy basketball. 62-52 at 3:35 left. And a steal. The Chiefs have it. It's a 2-on-1. Parson to Ogic. And Abby will put it in for 2. 64-52. Long three-pointer, Leah Church. Back iron, no. Rebound, Simpson off of her leg, right to Ogic. And it'll be Chiefs basketball. And we get a foul at midcourt on Deans, and that will be her 5th. And so Deans will foul out with 3:08 to go. Free throw number 1 is no good on the 1-and-1, and the long rebound to Simpson. Quickly down court, they get it. Shot to Jordan Tuff, left side, it's good. 10-point game again, under 3 to go. 2:57 and counting. Pass blocked. Simpson almost had it, intercepted. Here comes Gil Miles. She'll drive the lane, put it up, no, get her own rebound, kick it out. 3-pointer. Tuff is no good. Walker with the rebound. Megan looking to go coast to coast. Up, no good, but a foul. Golden Knights couldn't get back in time to get position. Brooklyn Bailey will draw her foul there. Megan to the line at 2:36 to go, 64-54. The Chiefs by 10 and looking to up the lead and looking to stay undefeated. First shot is up and good. Quick will check back in. And again, she's had a really good afternoon for the Golden Knights. Walker looking to complete 2 free throws, seconds in. 66-54. Long three-point try is an air ball. That was ill-advised. Coach Rudd not happy with that decision. Tonight's game, arguably the last biggest test for these Chiefs in the regular season. They still have another game against Cosby, but they've already beaten them once. Other than that, they will be heavily favored in every game down the stretch and then into the Conference 20 tournament mid-February. 2:19 and counting. Walker, top of the circle, brings it out. Up by 12, looking to drive. She'll lose it underneath. Simpson had it, and then Walker gets it right back from Simpson and puts it in for two. 68-54. And the Chiefs are getting very close to staying unbeaten. Quick, long three-pointer is good. What did I tell you about Ateria Quick? She won't quit. There's no doubt about that. 1:50 to go, 68-57. Down the lane, Morris tried to pass it to Abby, cutting baseline, and it goes out of bounds. Back to Forest Trail Academy, and we get a timeout by Monacan. So the Monacan Chiefs up by 11, but still 1:43 left to go. 68-57 is our score. Closest win this season for Monacan was a 1-point win in the semifinals of the Crestcom Classic down at Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, when they won, I should say actually in the first round, not the semis, when they beat Norcross 58-57. Still to come, they host Huguenot Tuesday night, then they go to Manchester and Midlothian next week. Then the following week, they host Clover Hill, they go to James River, and they host George Wythe, and they go to George Wythe. They host Cosby on February 2nd, go to Huguenot, and then home to Manchester, and that'll wrap up the regular season for the Chiefs, who look to go 12-0 here and are 143 away from doing it. 68-57, Chiefs by 11. Out of the timeout, they get it to Brooklyn Bailey. Golden Knights have got to hurry. Down double digits. Brooklyn to the hoop. Put it up with the right hand, left side. It's good. 68-59. More pressure in the backcourt. Morris will get across the timeline. 1:30 to go. 9-point game. They got to foul at some point. We'll see when they start pulling the trigger. Walker gets it. Simpson on her. Megan gets a pick. Drives around Simpson. Extended her arm, but got away with it. Lost the ball. Ogic gets it back. Kicks it out to Jaden Morris, and she'll get fouled with 1:13 to go as Quick will get the personal. And two shots coming now for Jaden Morris. First one is good. Church will come back into the game for the Golden Knights. And Jaden Morris will shoot another free throw. Try to make it an 11-point game. It's good. 70-59. Church, long three-pointer. Off the back iron, no good, but she'll get a foul on Megan Walker. It'll be Megan's fourth, and Leah Church is going to go to the line for three at 1:05 to go. Monacan has won the last two Group 4A state championships. First free throw is good. Church gets two more. Second shot rattles in. One more will make it an 8-point game and still 65 seconds in regulation. It's good. Leah Church hits all three of them. They got to foul quickly. They get it to Parson. We have 1 minute left. Morris across the timeline. Jaden drives up and good. 72-62, final minute. Chiefs up 10. Church, a long three-pointer off the back iron. No. Quick will get the rebound. She'll put up a long three. It's no good. And the rebound to Abby Ogic. And we just mentioned on Twitter on Chesterfield Sports about how Abby, again, has come up and played her role so well this afternoon. Brooklyn Bailey will foul Alex Parson in the backcourt to stop the clock with 39.6 seconds to go. And the Monacan Chiefs are about to go to 12-0. I'm telling you, fans, for all the talk, obviously, and deservedly so, from Megan Walker to UConn, Parson to Richmond, her first free throw good. Norman to CNU, Morris going to Ryder. we're also going to remember fondly the work of Abby Ogic over the years for Monacan. And down the stretch here, this her senior year. 35 to go and counting, 74-62. Bailey drives the lane, and her shot gets blocked out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Golden Knights, who have put up a heck of a fight, had a 1-point lead at the half, but then Monacan, a 20-0 third quarter run. Quick inside, gets around Walker, up off the back iron, and it'll go in. Timeout, Delaney Rudd and Forest Trail Academy. 74-64 with 28.5 seconds to go. Well, we've had one good one already here tonight, fans, and we're looking forward to bringing you another one coming up. After a while, we've got one other game coming up next. It'll be Woodbridge and William Fleming, which we will not air here on RVASN. But coming up shortly after that, a little after 9 o'clock tonight, we're looking probably at about a 9:15 start at this point, depending upon how long that game goes. It could be a very late night. A couple of years ago when we were here, I think we were here till after 11 o'clock. So wouldn't be the first time this has happened, and it won't be the last. As we'll have Highland Springs and R.J. Reynolds of North Carolina, Springers and the Demons coming up. That's the last game of this classic. Thanks to Quanitra Hollingsworth for sponsoring it. Thanks to the tournament director, Michael Whittington, for all of his help. And, of course, to our friends here at Highland Springs High School. 27.5 remaining. They get the inbounds into Morris, and she'll immediately get fouled by Church. And Jaden will go to the free throw line. 10-point game, 25.7 left. You just got to hit your free throws and move to 12-0. Jaden Morris at the free throw line. Her first shot is up and good. 75-64. Great performance this afternoon. Second shot, no good. Great performance by the Golden Knights. It really has been. They just got shell-shocked in that big 20-0 run in the third quarter and could never fully recover. Final 15 seconds. Quick puts it up off the glass. No. Parson with the rebound. And Coach Rudd says, let it go. 75-64 is going to be our final score this afternoon. The Monacan Chiefs will move to 12-0. Congratulations, Monacan. Winners this evening at 75-64 over Forest Trail Academy. We will come back in just a moment and wrap up this broadcast and preview our next one. Highland Springs R.J. Reynolds coming up later tonight as you're listening to the 2017 StatVA.com Girls Basketball Classic exclusively on the RBA Sports Network.
Don't miss the $1 million markdown event now at Sheehy Ford of Ashland. Sheehy is giving away $1 million in discounts. Sheehy Ford of Ashland, the #1 volume Ford dealer in the Mid-Atlantic, with thousands of new Fords available, plus thousands of quality pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Start your search anytime online at SheehyFordAshland.com. Don't miss the $1 million markdown event going on right now at Sheehy Ford of Ashland, Route 1, just south of Ashland, and online at SheehyFordAshland.com. Where do more Richmonders get their high school sports news on Twitter? Who provides up to 75 live high school sports broadcasts all year long? Only the RVA Sports Network. On Twitter at the RVA Sportsnet. Follow local teams on Hanover Sports, Henrico Sports, and Chesterfield Sports. And subscribe to our YouTube channel to hear 9 different sports broadcast live all year long. It's only found on the RVA Sports Network. Online 24/7 at RVASportsNetwork.com.
Qualifications and rules apply. See institution for details.
Last play of the game, folks.
And the snap, drops back. Whoa, changes mind. Down the sideline. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Casasa! Unbelievable! Did you see that? Casasa!
Not to be a buzzkill, but what's Casasa? We're glad you asked that. Kasasa. It's a catchy word for earning cash. Free Kasasa checking rewards you in cash each month.
Hi, this is Marnie Triscari, branch manager at EVB in Ashland. Please stop by and ask me about our Kasasa accounts or visit us at bankevb.com. Member FDIC.
Don't miss the $1 million markdown event now at Sheehy Ford of Ashland. Sheehy is giving away $1 million in discounts. Sheehy Ford of Ashland, the #1 volume Ford dealer in the Mid-Atlantic, with thousands of new Fords available, plus thousands of quality pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Start your search anytime online at SheehyFordAshland.com. Don't miss the $1 million markdown event going on right now at Sheehy Ford of Ashland, Route 1, just south of Ashland, and online at SheehyFordAshland.com.
Your home should be a unique reflection of your lifestyle. RCI Builder's customer-oriented building process offers a wide variety of options for customization while remaining affordable. First-time homeowners starting out, retirees interested in age-restricted communities, and even those interested in a one-of-a-kind custom home all trust RCI Builders to make their dream home a reality. Contact RCI to learn how you can save up to $30,000 on move-in ready homes in our most sought-after communities. Call 249-2818.
All right, fans, we bring you back here at Highland Springs High School. Final score one more time, Monacan 75, Forest Trail Academy 64. Megan Walker, game MVP with 33 points on 13 of 24 shooting from the field, all of them two-pointers, and 7 of 8 from the free throw line. Double-double for Alex Parson, 11 points, 10 rebounds. Jaden Morris, 19 points and 8 rebounds. Abby Ogic with a great night, as we mentioned, again, doing her job and doing it well, getting the dirty work done down low, and 8 points and 5 rebounds. And when she can add 8 points a game, that only makes Monacan that much stronger. Morris again with 19. Jasmine Norman had 4 points on the evening. Brooklyn Bailey off the bench had 16 points, and Ataria Quick led Forest Trail Academy off the bench with 20 this evening. Leah Church, 10 points and 5 rebounds. Monacan now 12-0 on the season. Coming up after 9 o'clock tonight, we're back live here for the final game. Number 2 Highland Springs and RJ Reynolds of North Carolina. That'll be coming up next on the RVA Sports Network. Our embedded YouTube player is available right now at rvasportsnetwork.com, henricocountysports.net, and we as well will tweet out links to the live broadcast coming up later on as we get closer to game time. Tonight's broadcast of Monacan and Forest Trail Academy at the 2017 StatVA.com Girls Basketball Classic, an exclusive presentation of the RVA Sports Network and solely intended for the private, non-commercial use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or other use of tonight's game without the express written consent of HCS Media, LLC is strictly prohibited. A shout out to all of our fans who've been tweeting at us, thanking us for the broadcast. Alexandra Rutan on Twitter. Hope I got your last name right. Jimmy on Twitter. Thank you as well. Come back and join us for Highland Springs RJ Reynolds coming up after 9 tonight live on the RVA Sports Network.